Hello lovely Virgo, thank you for joining me. This is your reading starting from the blood moon, which is because of the lunar eclipse on the 26th of May. So our full moon, and this will be for the next month. It won't be for everyone, of course, because it's a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, please just let it go. Star Seed Elemental. So we'll just pull a few of these oracle and tarot cards and see what the guides say is in store for the next few weeks. Oh, two. Yep. Okay. All right. Get to those in a minute. All right. So for you, my lovely Virgos, I feel like it's all about you this month. I feel like it's all, not that it shouldn't be, but I feel like you're a little bit caught up in your own head about what to do. I feel like there are decisions to be made, but I feel like you are feeling a little bit of pressure. I feel like there's pressure from others to make decisions, and I feel like that I feel like you want to go in one way, and I feel pressure to go in another way by others. I feel like this is a time for you to take out and really focus on who and what you really want to be and where you want to go. Because I'm actually getting there's a third option. I feel like there's a third option that hasn't been taken yet, and I feel like if you step out of the situation, that there could be a third option. So that might just be for a few of you, but I do get that, a lot of you are going through a lot of mental torture, maybe not a lot of sleep at the moment. I do feel like the moon is very much affecting you. So if you've watched this at the start of when you've just had the full moon, I do feel like a lot's going on in your head, but I feel like this will clear throughout the month, and you'll be able to get some inner peace once you see something from a different perspective. Okay, so we've got open like a lotus, flowering spirit, revelation, and maturity. And yes, this is okay. Then they're putting out the three bugs, and they're saying 333. I feel like there's moving forward, and I feel like there's moving on, and there's three choices, three options. It might be a situation where there's three people. Sorry, I'm just getting threes. They just want you to know that a new way needs to be found, a new way of looking at things. I feel like you're a little bit stubborn, Virgo, and you might need to look at things from a different perspective to find a different solution that suits everyone. And it might be like a compromise, but I feel like this will suit everyone best. And I feel like like this isn't, I feel like you're a little bit like, but I want to win, and I know it's going to be the best this way. And I feel like if you can let go of the knowing, I feel like if you understand that, no one's going to win if either party gets their way, or, either way. Whereas if we have if you accept that if there's a third option, maybe everyone feels comfortable rather than, there's a winner or there's a loser. There's this way, we're comfortable with the situation, and sometimes that's a lot better than someone getting their own way. I feel like this is one of those situations. So take that as you will. I hope that fits for someone. Okay, I've got returning home, transition, life between lifetimes, loving welcome. I am getting there's past connections coming back in. I do feel like some of you do need to reconnect with family and loved ones. It's really important at this time. I feel like some of you have been really called in to, like some of you had been dreaming about past either family or loved ones that you've had in the past, where you all of a sudden they've sprung to mind, or that you've just heard from them and you feel like there's something unresolved, something's been unsaid, and I feel like this is a time to clear things up, so you can move forward. I feel like for some of you it's misunderstandings, and for others it's about comfort and about re-establishing that connection that you feel like it's a little bit lost, and you feel like you need that nurturing and that that loving support, and just relinking into that and having that knowledge and that knowing is really important this next month. The meditation, peace, relief and sanctuary, and this is really important. I feel like you perhaps haven't found this, or are still seeking where your place is, perhaps where your comfort spot is, or where it is. And it doesn't have to be, a specific place, or it doesn't have to feel a specific way. It just has to be somewhere that you can, make yourself feel safe, and then bring the energy back into you. So it's a place where you can feel safe enough to bring the energy and the memories back into you, and to calm your energy down, and to relax into something and relax into the space. Because I feel like at the moment I feel a little bit uptight, so I feel like it's hard to unwind. So you need a space where you feel like you can fully relax into the space and feel like you've enveloped it into you and your soul. Okay, so going over here for my lovely Virgos, what else can we tell them about their next month? Okay, we've got, oh no, not upside down, so we've got in reverse the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you're usually in control of the money and you're very good at it, but I feel like you've been asked to spend lately, and I feel like there's a feeling like, oh, there's too much money outgoing, and I feel like that it's about I feel like it's others asking you for either travel or to visit them, but I feel like it's to do with emotional connections as well. So I feel like it's really actually good for you if you want to go there, if it's a healthy emotional connection. If you need to go out and do it, it's okay to spend the money, like not huge silly amounts of money is what they're saying, but where if it's about like family reconnection, or just where you need to have a break, and the family needs to have a break, or there's also if you haven't seen someone, like if it's a long distance relationship and you need to see where it's going, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should do this. I feel like it's a good time to settle that in your mind, because I feel like this is a time for settling things and getting ready to move forward. So I feel like feels like a tying up of loose ends to me. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like they're just saying, they're saying the money's is going to come back. I feel like you are going to be very okay. So sorry, they're just saying you're very worried about being poor, or being left out in the cold and left. But they're saying you're very good at your finances. You know that you won't do anything that will trigger anything where you feel like you're leaving yourself destitute, or leaving yourself with nothing. So they said, you will still feel like, when with this situation, it's about traveling to see people that's of benefit to you and to your, happiness. So like a homecoming, or meeting up with a loved one, to sort out issues and to really check out the connections, but don't do things that you know you can't afford, or that are going to make you feel uncomfortable because, you know, it's your, you know, your savings, and you know that the world's unstable, and you know, if you're not comfortable with it, then you're not going to be able to enjoy the time away anyway. So, you know, they're just saying, you know, in yourself what the right decision is. So I hope that makes some sense for some of you, and hope you have a lovely next month. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd be very grateful if you could, and hopefully I will see you again very soon. Thanks again, Virgo.